Animism, humanity's oldest belief system. What if I told you that the very first humans on Earth believed that everything around them was alive? Not just animals, but trees, rivers, mountains, even the wind. Today we're going to explore one of the oldest belief systems in human history, animism. Animism is the belief that everything in nature has a spirit. In this worldview, the world is not made of lifeless objects. Instead, it is filled with invisible forces and living energies. A rock is not just a rock. A river is not just water. Everything has a soul. And humans are not above nature, but a part of it. Animism is believed to be the earliest form of belief in human history. It dates back tens of thousands of years to the Paleolithic era. Long before cities, before writing, before organized religion, early humans were trying to understand the world around them. They saw lightning strike the sky. They heard thunder echo through the mountains. They watched animals move with power and mystery, and they asked, "What is behind all of this?" Without science, the answer became spiritual. They believed unseen forces were responsible, spirits that lived in nature. For early humans, nature was not something to control. It was something to respect. Hunters would ask permission before killing an animal. Some believed the spirit of the animal would continue to exist. If they showed respect, they would be protected. If they didn't, they could face danger. This created a deep connection between humans and the natural world, a relationship built on balance. Animistic cultures often had spiritual leaders. We call them shamans. Shamans were believed to communicate with spirits. They acted as a bridge between the human world and the spirit world through rituals, music, and sometimes trance-like states. They would seek guidance, healing, or protection. These rituals were not just religious practices, they were part of everyday life. Animism was not limited to one place. It appeared in many different cultures across the world. In Africa, many traditional belief systems include animistic elements. In Asia, especially in early forms of Shinto in Japan, nature spirits play a central role. In the Americas, many indigenous communities still practice forms of animism today. Even though these cultures are different, they share one idea: nature is alive. As human societies grew, belief systems became more complex. Organized religions began to appear, but animism didn't disappear. Instead, it evolved. Many later belief systems still carry traces of animism: sacred trees, holy mountains, spiritual animals. These ideas often come from ancient animistic roots. Today, animism is still alive, not always as a formal religion, but as a way of thinking. Many indigenous cultures continue to live with animistic beliefs, and even in modern society, people are starting to reconnect with nature. Ideas like environmental awareness, sustainability, and respect for nature, they all echo something very old, something very human. Now think about this. What if early humans weren't completely wrong? What if seeing the world as alive made them more connected, more respectful, and more aware of their place in nature? Animism is not just a belief system. It is a way of seeing the world, a reminder that we are not separate from nature, but part of it. So next time you walk outside, look around. The trees, the wind, the ground beneath your feet. What do you think? Could everything really be alive? If you enjoyed this journey into the origins of belief, don't forget to subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what topic should we explore next? See you in the next video.